Hello, Kevin. My name is Jeff, and I'm a co-founder of Lobo Leads. And I believe my wife Megan spoke with you recently about a video to provide some tips and insights into digital marketing for Sparky's Electric. I did do a quick Google search for your website and was not able to locate one specifically for your business. I did want to send you this quick video to show you what your competition is doing online and how to develop and how developing a digital marketing presence can have huge benefits for your business, particularly when it comes to gaining new customers. I do have your Yelp page pulled up here, which it is incredibly important to have the major directories list your business. So that's going to be Yelp, Home Advisor, Angie. Those are all very important. I'll actually talk about those in just a little bit, but we do believe that having a dedicated website for your business can have tremendous impact on acquiring new customers. So the three things I wanted to go over with you today are content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is going to be everything on your front page as far as text goes that Google can read. So that's written out text, text within images, and actually what your images are saved as are something that Google can see. Now, to be considered an authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd want to build your web page, particularly your home page, around keywords like electrician Lubbock, Texas, Lubbock electricians, and even though they sound very similar, they yield different search results because this is all driven by how people are searching in the area. And so those two do generate different results. And there's many other keyword phrases in our research that we were able to find that people are actually searching for your services. And so the point would be to have your website be the first one that pops up. Now, because you do not have a specific website for your business, I did want to talk about something that really drives websites to be as powerful as they are, and it's something called backlinks. Now, the thing with Google is it is like a popularity contest because they judge you based on how many websites are pointing back at you. Now, it's very important to remember not all backlinks are created equal. So what that means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink from a website that's related to your industry, for example, an electrician blog that mentions your company, or a popular website that features various types of home services, something that has to do with the services you offer. You're going to get a lot more power and influence from a backlink like that as opposed to something like your local Domino's pizza that has absolutely no bearing on your actual business. A tool that we use to measure backlinks is called Ahrefs. Gives you a lot of really valuable data on the kind of traffic that goes into a website, the quality of backlinks, how many backlinks. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you how your competition is doing in this regard. And so one of the top ones that consistently came up was Amp Electric. And as you can see, they have 112 backlinks from 36 different referring domains. And what that means is there are 36 websites pointing back to Amp Electric 112 times. And what that does is it generates this organic traffic number, which is on a monthly basis. So this is last month. They had 380 visitors to their website. And after checking out their keywords, a lot of those visits were very heavy buyer intent keyword phrases. So they likely had at least some conversions of that 380 into paying customers. So and the reason for that is because they do have high quality backlinks. They have a lot of them, and they're targeting the right keywords throughout their web page, their home page, their service pages, everything. So, however, there's no need to be discouraged by that because the amount of backlinks that they have is actually relatively low. It's just that there's not a whole lot of people that are optimizing for electricians in Lubbock. So it would actually be relatively easy to get a website up to the top spot. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk to you about today is something called citations. Now, citations are very important because when you have someone go onto Google and run a search for, let's say, electrician Lubbock, Texas, one of the first things that pops up is this big map with listings. This is called a Google Map Pack. And it's driven by a few different things. One of those is citations. And so citations are going to be the name, address, and phone number of your business listed in those different directories that I was mentioning earlier. So Angie's, Porch, House, there's hundreds and hundreds of them out there. So it helps to have the most out of those. And it also is pivotal. Actually, the only way you can show up in this map pack is if you have something called a Google My Business. And it's relatively easy to set up. It's more difficult to maintain it, but the point is to set up it's essentially a Google page for your business that includes pictures, your name, address, and phone number. And it'll allow you to pop up into this map section. And a lot of traffic goes here, and about 70% of the traffic that clicks into this ends up clicking on that top spot. And as you can see, AMP is listed there. So they're obviously using SEO to boost their rankings and boost their visibility in Google, and it's something that you could easily do as well. So. But if you were to do anything out of this entire video, I would highly, highly recommend creating that Google My Business. You can literally just Google how to set up a Google My Business, and it'll take you through the steps to do that. And so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. This is our website here, Lobo Leads Marketing, and this is Megan's direct contact number in case you need it again. It is also in her signature of her email, and we'd be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you so much.